start the drive. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's
break him.
able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Yeah.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Giants at 11-5 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Fighting his safety here, that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, this defense for the Niners, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week.
All right, Helen.
Trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing.
Hey, DeMarco.
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Get off me.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Alabama's defense, you a bad matchup.
Who, Dalvin Cook?
No.
He'll look to throw.
Shit.
It's to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession.
Nah, Giants.
I don't need that one cook when I got this right here.
Interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
Yeah, but
In
Really catching the bit from their coaching staff.
That's one.
Avoiding these
hold on. I'm gonna look at it.
I think both teams are trying to find.
I'm just saying.
Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled.
I'm not saying that might not be bad. What I'm saying is,
2nd and 10.
it's still depth, bro. Depth.
Set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes
Like you.
Now watch the screen right here. Watch the screen right here. Catch right there. Screen. Watch the juke. Boop boop. Bad big man. Watch this juke right here. Boop. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. I'm out.
You think that's gonna happen in the NBA, in NFL?
Huh?
Can't see that.
Complete pass on 2nd down. It lulls things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
And he can catch off
Off
the
the
back.
play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
30 yards downfield. Over backfield.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I mean, I feel you. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, bro.
Quickly enforcing incompletions.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
This shit doing that shit again. Fucking controller.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hands it off out of the gun. This will leave him a yard short. nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. And just a yard to go here on second down.
Back to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Nico Collins
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point.
I'm just saying,
And that makes the score 7.
if Parlay ain't already healthy, so look, you get in the top 10 wide receiver if you do it, right? You got Shorty. You got Shorty. Who you other running backs?
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
I get it, but I'm saying, who your other running backs?
Wisely take a knee here as they bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
But who your other running backs?
You gotta prepare for that speed, man.
Who your other running backs?
You got plenty of time. Preseason starts
Right. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying get cooked now.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
You look nice.
Get your offense moving.
Look, NFL ain't college, bro.
Second and 5. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw
Good
another
throw.
strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays.
Yeah.
They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a weak-ass block.
Second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles. And
Somebody missed their shit. That's what that was.
Here we go on second and 12. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
How you missed that?
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback.
How you missed that throw?
Expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Chola.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
The car's a first down, too.
Looking to throw.
And that nearly intercepted.
I chased one up top.
For a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably...
How you miss Kittle like that, bro?
Instead, it's fourth down.
Not a dangerous throw.
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of. Record or no record.
Fuck this nigga up.
4 guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go.
Boom! Get the fuck out of here! Pick! Oh my God! That's cheese, bro!
Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to feed in. Mark that as a gain of 16.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Down the field, they had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Ready? Three.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like there's something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. An 11-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle.
Hey Rod, they hold me, bro. On the catch, on the sack and the catch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Gonna come back roaring.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
And throw the motherfucking Kittle. Hold the shit out of me.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Go ahead, Chance.
Play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short.
He was trying to get us there. That's the one going that way. He wanted to come up.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
I got too much shit going on. God damn it.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Yeah, my nigga's tired.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
I don't give a damn what the motherfucking shit say.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Try the right side with Mitchell.
Get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on,
we ain't scared.
Offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I'm right in the motherfucking middle.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel.
Get up.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
I should have when I did my fucking motor.
Now back to throw. And it's
He dropped the...
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, it's okay.
It doesn't work out, and the Giants are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll drop to throw.
Pick. Where my motherfucking shit at?
The name of the game is always on defense. Put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done. Looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the
Where my motherfucking shit? That's crazy.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll look to throw.
Pick.
He finds his man. That's Townsend. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got room. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Hey, they holding me, bro. Man on some bullshit right now, bro.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this
to the
drive
square, bro.
underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think the scourge
Horn the shit out of me.
Yeah, and I think
Fucking
it's also
cheating.
much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get
He
in the
coming.
end zone and get that momentum. 2nd and 5. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 5. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we
I'm not gonna handle the blitz.
defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of
That's what it is.
and it seems a little bit
I got
confused
something for your
trying to
ass.
complete passes.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for one.
Why can't we catch nothing?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order
That's
to
crazy, man.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They'll look to throw again. And it's complete to Mitchell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw.
6-5.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half. There on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect the miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet.
They don't want cover today.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get
They're like, y'all want to play today. Shit.
Continuing to move the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's caught.
Yeah, I want to play today. Ain't nothing I can do.
Before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football.
Ain't nothing I can do.
We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll set up to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Oh, I didn't even motherfucker to catch the ball.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at
It wouldn't be that tough. It wouldn't be that hard.
Back to throw here.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that nearly intercepted.
It wouldn't be that hard.
Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now a hit and a loose
Pick it up!
ball. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49ers.
Shit, we needed that shit.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's what we got. I can't tell you.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
What do the Kansas City?
49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway.
The wide receiver.
Not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
You tell me Ron Jones is not better than Dalvin Cook. He's not better than Dalvin Cook. Ron Jones played for the Bucks too. Yeah, because the Bucks got rid of him. Because Fournette took the job.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it,
You can't get it all back in one play, McKee.
Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
You can't get it all back in one play. Just take your time.
to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that
We are
really
in the
opens things up
game.
for you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Throw it!
Gets this one to use check. And he'll be taking.
He pump faking.
Does have first down yardage.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there?
The
rush
fuck,
up on third
nigga?
down. Get
Good
the
catch,
snap
you
in there
chat.
and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Well, I think after
4.6 a carry.
in the huddle and looking at each other,
That's not bad.
maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Yeah, got y'all breath after the first half because y'all was bullshitting.
Catch and put the down marker back to 1.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you
Heavy
get the
dose.
scheme going.
Second and 3. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught.
Touchdown.
7-5.
Bitch.
A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught.
Come.
So he stopped for no gain. And it's second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Golly.
Behind schedule on down
Y'all
distance.
niggas need to slap y'all
Get it to
motherfucking
him,
self.
make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Though CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies.
Get your feet set!
Situation. The 3-4-5 between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding.
Come the fuck on, bruh.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the
Whoa!
a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that
I'm not having that.
because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's
27, look at him do that, run that same fucked up ass route.
up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And some room to run now. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Right back to him on first down. And great blocking down.
I should have had that.
He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him here as he starts.
Now he's going to start running.
1,200 yards.
You need the clock.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd
Keep doing that shit.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Over the middle, complete. It's Mason. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll set up a throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try to go with a quicker guy and sometimes even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. On the draw, here's Mitchell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
in this space.
Daniil Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not
It should have been a fucking. He should have threw that shit away though.
Pass rush in that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually,
And he's going to be intercepted a
I
3rd
feel
time. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up
Alright.
past the 20-yard line. But that's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
how about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
This offense so far on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far.
He going to number 11.
Third and 11. He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side.
Ambry, come on, Ambry.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They go play action here on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. He's got this to
Knock the shit out of him.
being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll go option to the short side, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Pick.
And look at this.
Yeah, Ambry.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know
That motherfucker was fumbling that shit early in the season.
Cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Everybody motherfucking got their energy.
Run your second down play.
Fuck was y'all tired? I fucking played the subs in practice
Good for 9. Here's second.
with no helmet.
And the timing of
I ain't throw it.
Bobbing.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on!
Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They move the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work.
Why can't you put the pass where you need to put the pass, bro? That's
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch.
Come on, 27 blowing me like shit.
Make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things.
The fuck are you doing, bro?
Calm and reassert themselves here.
That should have been a pick.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that's
He dug. He dug.
That could be the backbreaker. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
He Beckham that shit.
Checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's across for the touchdown, and in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Good game, Rob.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better.
I didn't make the playoffs. Do I get fired?
Offense still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the 49ers, they get that important 10th win to finish the regular season at 10-7.
And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
the loss means they'll finish at 11-6 overall.
And it's going to be wait and see time as they figure out their status for the upcoming playoffs.
Back on that nigga though. I know he mad as fuck.
Man, my niggas was tired the whole first half, and it was like they couldn't get right. Niggas dropping passes and shit. Then I saw after this, I scored on that fucking fumble, gave him some momentum, and then I got the ball back at half. I said, I ain't gotta get all back in one. Just stick to the course, bro. We pulled it out. I should be 11-6 right now, though. They gave me that motherfucking forced loss against motherfucking Smurf. It should have been a goddamn. That shit should have been a goddamn a fair sim. I know fair sim really got them niggas.
When I was supposed to play Smurf, he had him set to win the game, bro. And then I played him, you know what I'm saying? At the last minute, he was like, okay, I played him. But he had his game set already.